It is the 16th century. From all over Europe, great ships sail west to conquer the new world, the Americas. The men eager to seek their fortune, to find new adventures in new lands. They long to cross uncharted seas and discover unknown countries, to find secret gold on a mountain trail high in the Andes. They dream of following the path of the setting sun that leads to El Dorado and the mysterious cities of gold.
Children of the sun, see your time has just begun. Searching for your ways through adventures every day and night. With the condor in flight, with all your friends in tow, you search for the cities of gold. Wishing for the cities of gold. Someday we will find the cities of gold. Cities of gold. Cities of gold. Someday we will find the cities of gold.
Inside the first city of gold, Esteban found a great golden condor. Then a volcano erupted, which shook the mountain and destroyed the city. Sheltering inside the body of the condor, they try to make its mechanism work using the medallion of the sun. Suddenly, the giant bird spreads its wings and takes flight.
Yes, it certainly is superb. A stroke of genius, a machine like this. It only goes to prove how superior my ancestors were. Come on, Coca-Cola, you're a bird. Or do heights make you dizzy like Esteban?
Oh! By the way, Esteban, you wouldn't happen to have any idea where this bird is taking us?
I don't know any more than you do.
Oh, hear that? He doesn't know any more than I do. It's been like that from the beginning.
What's going to happen with that? We're going to crash? Oh!
Can you two keep quiet for a moment? You see the condor is following the sun. We're going due west.
Big bird's following the sun?
West?
We're falling!
Careful, hold on. The condor is losing height.
I'd much rather he gained a little.
Yes, up.
What does it mean, Esteban? I don't know.
Move faster, you lazy dog. Search the houses, take anything made of gold. Don't waste any time. Governor Pizarro is waiting for us.
Captain, what's that?
Ah, a monster! Oh, run! Did you see that giant bird was made of gold?
It looked as if there were children inside of it.
Go at once and report all this to Governor Pizarro.
Yes, Captain.
Do you see those lines on the ground like some kind of drawing?
Why are they here in the middle of the desert? They really do look like drawings.
What are you talking about? Human beings would never have been able to make such huge drawings.
Perhaps those lines came about naturally. Wind and water can sometimes make very strange shapes.
Look, that one's a big bird.
Have you ever seen anything like it? It's really strange.
Yes, it does look just like a bird.
I don't know whether I should suggest it, but it looks like a giant condor.
That's just what it does look like.
Which means somebody did draw it.
There's another one over there, look!
And over there, a different animal. Oh, and another.
It's fantastic!
Take a look over on this side, Esteban. Come here. Our condor seems to be following these lines just in front of us.
But somehow it's as if it understood what they are.
It is following the lines precisely.
Come on, Mendoza, that's not possible. The way you talk, you'd think this bird is alive.
All I know is it's going down too quickly for me.
I'd swear the Condor is following a course it knows.
Say, of course.
It's not taking any chances, Esteban. We'll be all right.
Get down! Lie flat! You two heroes can get up now. It's all over.
Oh. We're safe and sound. Oh, my head is spinning round. I'm so dizzy.
Oh, and me too.
It's nothing it's like when you've been on a ship. You get dizzy back on land. I'll take a look around.
And I want to see the big drawings up close. You coming, Zia?
Good idea. Woo.
After all's said and done, we're still dizzy. We'll stay here.
That's my brave men. What an example.
Hey, bye-bye.
Well, someone has to guard the goal of the Condor.
The lines are made up from piled stones.
Millions and millions of them. When the sun's low, the shadows make them easy to see.
That's why we saw them from up high.
But who on earth built these gigantic
To
things?
tell you the truth, I haven't any idea, but I know one thing. The Condor seemed to know what it was doing. It flew straight to this place.
On the ground, you can't make them out at all.
I'm sure there must be some connection between the sun and these stones. Just as there was between the Solaris and the Golden Condor.
Certainly. It came down to Earth precisely as the sun was setting, as if it was losing its power.
Mm-hmm.
So logically, it can fly again tomorrow when the sun rises.
Let's hope so. If you got the same feeling I have, doesn't it seem that this place was designed for the Condor to come down on?
A landing place?
Watch out!
What's wrong with you two? What's going on?
Go, that snake. They're fine.
A golden snake, and it's alive?
They're right, it does look like a snake, but...
Careful, Tao. I'll see if I can move it. Move. Now, the snake wasn't here before. What did you do?
Well, I sort of...
What, Sancho?
Well, Pedro said I should take a medallion of the sun.
These two idiots stole the emblem of the sun, and they've started something moving.
No,
They must have hit it trying to get it off.
I'll try and see what happens. It doesn't do anything.
What if you try lifting it up? Go on.
That's done it. Oh. The lever has disappeared.
Now I'll try to force it in.
Look, it's starting to glow.
That reminds me of something. Let me take it.
Wait. Oh, my goodness. Like a real bird.
It can move to the right or to the left.
Look, even the tail of it moves.
It's just as I thought. This lever that looks like a snake controls all the movements of the Golden Condor. We can make it fly.
We can fly. We can make it go anywhere we like in the sky.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That's really fantastic.
Let me pass. I have a message for His Excellency.
What is it?
Excellency, a man from Captain Lucas's company.
What does he want?
He claims to have seen a great golden bird flying in the sky.
Am I hearing you right? A golden bird?
Send him in.
You go in.
So, you say you saw a golden bird?
Yes, Excellency. The bird was bigger than one of our ships. It had the shape of a condor and flew slowly through the sky.
Condor as big as a ship and flying, is that it? Huh?
It's the truth, Excellency. All three of us saw it. Captain Lucas, too, I swear it. And on its back, it was carrying children.
There were children with it?
What wild story are you telling us? You're all gone crazy, been in the sun too long.
Just a moment.
My apologies.
Are you absolutely sure that you saw it carrying children?
Yes, Excellency.
Manuel, saddle my horse immediately. I must leave here at once.
Your Excellency.
I would never have believed a story about a great golden condor if you hadn't mentioned that it was carrying children.
But Excellency, I'm afraid that I don't quite...
Esteban, Zia, and the other one, the child called Tao. He is the crafty one, devious. If those three are mixed up in this, anything is possible. But this time, I promise you, they won't get away with it.
I'm flying. It's fabulous. All of you look at me.
What
I'm flying.
fantastic scenery.
Oh, Lucas, where's Lucas? I want to see him at once.
Who goes there? Oh, I beg your pardon, Excellency.
Well, Captain, what is this then? I have been given to understand you and your men saw a golden bird.
Yes, just before sunset. It was heading towards the Nazca Plateau.
Now I've heard everything. You know where it went, yet you stayed here?
Well, I thought it might be better to wait until daylight, spend the night here. Ah!
In my army, there is no night and day. We'll rouse the compound and take the horses and leave now. We'll bring back this giant condor and the children.
Yes, Excellency. Wake up! Everybody wake up!
Come here, Andreas. You will take me to the Nazca Plateau.
The plateau is not far from here.
Hi-ya! Hey!
Listen, Coco.
Tell him to be quiet.
Get up quickly. Pizarro's soldiers are here.
Pizarro! Oh!
Oh, Pizarro, soldier.
What? What is it?
Back inside the Golden Condor before they get here. Sancho, wake up! Everybody, take cover!
You cannot escape! Come out of there and surrender! You are surrounded!
What do we do now, Mendoza?
Oh, meow, 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 meow.
There's nothing we can do in this desert.
But Mendoza, we can't let Pizarro take over a great golden condor.
No matter what, we must save it!
You think getting inside the bird would save us? They kill us there.
Decide, surrender or we attack!
Don't shoot, we will surrender. You understand, if you want to stay alive, do as I say. All the gold in the world is no use to us if we get ourselves killed.
We must decide ourselves. What do you think? I say we follow Mendoza.
Then come on.
I don't believe my eyes. A giant golden condor.
Your Excellency honors us coming to see us in person.
I am pleased to find you again, Mendoza. And delighted to see that you have taken such good care of the children just as I ordered. As talkative as ever. Tell me, where have you found this superb bird? There must be other treasures there.
No, I assure you, Your Excellency, we found only this condor and the City of Gold has vanished.
Vanished? This city of gold? You take me for a fool, Mendoza?
But, Your Excellency, he's telling the truth. The City of Gold was destroyed in a big earthquake.
Coming from you, even the truth would sound like a lie.
That's true.
All the same, whether you like it or not, in the end you will tell me where the cities of gold are. But now I would like to see if you can fly this bird through the sky.
Nothing could be easier, Your Excellency. If you'll permit me, I will show you how it flies.
Not you. Esteban will fly it for me.
But Esteban wouldn't know how to.
I don't trust you, Mendoza. You would try to escape, and I might never be able to catch you. But Esteban, I trust him. You don't come back, I will take Zia and Tao and chop off their heads.
Oh!
See, Mendoza, why I have absolute confidence in our little friend Esteban. Look at the expression on his face. Go ahead, Esteban. Show me how. Fly, our golden condor.
Obey him, Esteban, otherwise he may do what he said.
But how can I?
Listen carefully. As soon as the sun begins to rise, put the medallions of the sun in their place.
But when the sun starts to rise...
Do it!
Yes, Mendoza.
Stop muttering. Captain, move the prisoners some distance away. They might be tempted to escape when the big bird starts to leave the ground.
You heard His Excellency.
Just as the sun is rising, remember?
Now it's up to you, my boy. Show us if the bird can really fly.
Yes, Excellency.
Now, listen carefully. As soon as you see the sun begin to rise, run quickly to the Golden Condor, but keep your eyes shut.
Shut tight.
Yes, it's very important. Keep your eyes shut and run straight ahead.
Mm-hmm. I hope everything goes all right for Esteban.
Be brave, Esteban. Be brave.
Thanks, Cocobello. I'll try to be.
Here we go.
This is it!
Come on, close your eyes and run!
Up or we shoot!
Zia! Tao! Mendoza!
Hurry up, get in, quick!
Oh, no. Don't let them get away. By the purple plague, take them alive. I want them alive. Go on.
We made it.
Come on.
Inside, quickly! Start flying, Esteban, as fast as you can!
I can't do that! What about the others?
You really want to fall into Pizarro's hands again? You have no choice. Take off immediately. What are you waiting for, Esteban?
I can do it. I'll try. Fly, my great bird. Fly. Save us, please. Fly.
Will you let go of that? Mendoza?
Stop! Stop!
Quick!
Hold on to his...
I've got you now! Come back here!
Oh, they've slipped through our fingers again. You will pay for this, Mendoza, you will pay. I'll catch you yet on those confounded brats. Nobody will keep me from the cities of gold!
Here we go. To the right.
Now try turning to the left to see if that works.
At your orders, Commander. And to the left. You realize that we've escaped again.
And better than that, we now know exactly how to fly the Golden Condor.
What a superb machine. The people of Hiva must have been very intelligent.
It means that we can fly anywhere we want in our Golden Condor. Anywhere we want. Go on, fly, fly, my big bird.
The Golden Condor carries our friends back to the high peak. But Gomez and his army attack the Incas. Can Esteban and his companions save them? Make sure you see the next episode of The Mysterious Cities of Gold.
In Peru, some 300 miles away from the capital city of Lima, is the desert plateau of Nazca. From the air, you can see quite clearly the famous Nazca lines. These extraordinary drawings traced out across the desert are said to have been made some 14 centuries ago. But their marvelous shapes weren't discovered until this century, when people first saw them from the air. Down on the ground, all you can see are some irregular long ditches, which might have been carved out by the wind. It's only from the air that you can decipher their shapes. 800 drawings have been found. Birds, monkeys, dolphins. Each one covers some hundreds of meters of ground. There's nothing like these drawings anywhere else in the world, and one can't help wondering just why they are here, and why they were made, and who on earth made them. It's all something of a mystery. Some people think they might be some very elaborate giant calendar or star map, and it has been noticed that on Midwinter's Day, the sun sets precisely in the direction of the very longest straight line. But how could those people of so long ago measure out these lines and make them so straight? They had no sophisticated instruments. One of the straight lines is 5 miles long. How could they have seen what they were doing? They didn't have airplanes. There are some people who believe they must have been made by visitors from outer space. Certainly, we don't know enough about the people who first drew these amazing designs on the desert floor. Goodbye. Till next time.
Children of the sun, see your time has just begun. Searching for your ways through adventures every day and night. With the condor in flight, with all your friends in tow, you search for the cities of gold. Wishing for the cities of gold. Someday we will find the cities of gold. Cities of gold, children of the sun. find that your destiny holds the secret, holds the key.